The day Penny entered my life, I had no idea she would completely change the way I looked at animals. I was working a shift at a veterinary clinic when one of my coworkers introduced me to a tiny kitten that needed a foster home. She looked small, curious, and full of energy, but something about the way she moved was different. At that moment, I assumed I was only helping her for a little while. I never imagined she would become one of the most unforgettable cats I would ever know. During her first few days at home, Penny explored every corner she could reach. She stumbled over her own paws, wobbled across the floor, and occasionally tipped over without warning. Instead of becoming frightened, she simply stood back up and continued exploring as if nothing unusual had happened. It didn't take long to realize that Penny viewed every fall as nothing more than a tiny interruption. After several visits with experienced veterinarians, we finally learned the reason behind her unusual movements. Penny was born with cerebellar hypoplasia, a neurological condition that affects balance and coordination. The diagnosis explained why she walked differently, but it never changed the way she approached life. If anything, Penny seemed completely unaware that other cats moved differently than she did. One thing became obvious almost immediately. Penny refused to let anyone ignore her. Whenever she wanted attention, she'd quietly walk over and tap me with her little paw. If I kept reading a book or looking at my phone, she'd tap me again with even more determination. She had discovered that persistence always worked, and before long, everyone in the house responded the moment they felt that tiny paw. As Penny settled into her new home, she developed a personality that was impossible to overlook. She investigated every room, inspected every shopping bag, and greeted every visitor as though she were personally responsible for welcoming them. It didn't matter if someone had visited 100 times or was completely new. Penny believed everyone deserved a proper introduction. She also shared the house with another cat, but their relationship was never what people expected. Most assumed Penny would be the shy one because of her condition. Instead, she confidently took charge of the household. Whenever her brother became too playful or interrupted her nap, she made her opinion known immediately. Watching the wobblier cat boss around everyone else never stopped being entertaining. There were a few things Penny genuinely needed help with. Jumping onto high furniture wasn't always possible, so she came up with her own clever solution. Instead of struggling, she'd walk over, place a paw on my leg, and patiently wait for me to lift her. Somehow, she turned asking for help into part of our daily routine, and it became one of my favorite moments each day. The more time people spent with Penny, the less they noticed the way she walked. At first, they always asked about her condition. A few minutes later, the conversation had completely changed. They'd be laughing because Penny had stolen someone's seat, demanded attention from every guest, or inserted herself into whatever activity was happening. Her personality always overshadowed her disability. What amazes me most is that Penny never seems discouraged. She doesn't stop trying because something is difficult. If she falls, she gets up. If she misses a step, she takes another one. She approaches every challenge with quiet confidence, never questioning whether she'll eventually succeed. That attitude is something many people spend their whole lives trying to learn. Living with Penny has taught me that animals don't define themselves by limitations. They simply adapt and keep moving forward. Penny has never spent a day worrying about what she can't do. Instead, she fills every day with curiosity, affection, and endless determination. To everyone else, she may be the cat who walks a little differently. To me, she's simply Penny, a fearless little cat with an enormous heart who reminds me every day that happiness comes from embracing life exactly as it is. If Penny's inspiring journey warmed your heart, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more touching animal stories. Every animal has something to teach us, and Penny's lesson is one I'll never forget.